So here we are, Last of Us episode 7, and it's a flashback episode, similar to episode 3. But I really enjoyed this episode a lot, whereas it didn't like hit me in the gut like some of the other episodes did. But this is definitely one of my favorite set pieces. I will say the mall in this was one of my favorite set pieces because, you know, I've experienced malls at their height and at their being like, you go to the mall every Saturday to like the decline of the modern mall now. And even though it's not like destroyed, like the empty storeness and going in there, I really enjoyed that. And I really love the feel that it was like Riley and Ellie on like skipping school or maybe a first date type feel, because, you know, all the camera panning, they kept like focusing on their hand holding and they're dragging her along. And so I was like, oh yeah, they're totally going to kiss. So this is going to be like pretty devastating for them. So I really enjoyed that. With a lot of, I really appreciate how we finally had somebody that really got Ellie, and I feel as though like Riley being like stronger, I don't know, maybe even smarter, but somebody who has experienced more life than Ellie, like, because Riley has experienced loss, and this Ellie that we're seeing right now has never experienced those same things. So when we see them get bit, so this is the initial bite for Ellie. And I'm also curious if they're going to show this at all at any point. It's like, is this obviously this is how Marlene gets to Ellie, but is it that Marlene goes to check on them and Riley's now gone from being bit and Ellie's just there? And so like I'm curious as to how that kind of dynamic worked out. And I love that like we get to see more of the book and her puns and her like just being like a young person. Now, Storm Reid, I've loved watching her grow as an actor from child star to now. She's just growing and blossoming. It's getting so good. I can't wait to see what she does in life in general. But this is like my own little pet peeve in general about post-apocalyptic worlds. Like, who is the Canocolin, plug in these post-apocalyptic worlds? Like, obviously, her hair is, it's in box braids or something, and it's like, where's the plug at? Or who is there somebody still manufacturing it somewhere? And if there's just somebody that's the plug, how much are you trading to get this? And yeah. So yes, episode 7, how did you feel about it? I mean, Storm Reid was, like I said, I can't praise her enough as her watching her grow. And what are your thoughts on how are we going to get more information about Marlene and whatnot? And feel free to comment below, even some like little gamer spoilers or whatnot. So until next episode, y'all.
You don't have to be perfect to be amazing.